Here's what's been going on at the shop lately, and a few things that took priority over shop time. Look around. The shop's a train wreck right now. You can't safely work in the shop right now. Well, I'm finally getting the office underway. Real quick look around the shop. I've been working for a while in the office and got the ceiling finished, all the drywall, the mudding's done. Got a coat of primer on everything. I just used some old house paint that we had, and that's the way people did it in the old days. This is the slate that's going to be the floor in the office. Before I can put that in, I've got to put the backer board down. Sunday afternoon, we did go to Lowe's. We picked up more materials for the office, and I did manage to get some time to cut in the walls and start rolling some paint. The heat here has been so oppressive. I am really glad. I'm grateful that last year I installed a HVAC unit in the shop. Otherwise, wouldn't even be able to be in here during the summer months. But if you didn't see that video, I'm sorry about that. We had equipment failure, and I have permanently lost that and a lot of other videos a while back. But the AC has been a godsend. So are you curious about the hole in the wall? Well, that's going to have to come later. You're going to have to wait for that one. So what do you think the hole in the wall's for? I'm curious as to what you think it might be used for. Let me know. Leave me a comment. I talked a moment ago about the oppressive heat, and because of that, I've been watering almost every day. Monday was no exception. Watered the landscape and just had to keep the trees, the plants with plenty of water in this kind of heat to keep them alive. Also, with Independence Day coming, we've decorated around the house. Rebecca had asked me to hang up some banners, and we were putting up 4th of July items, Independence Day celebration on our front porch. So the banners went up. Rebecca doesn't like to get on the ladder. While I was there, I filled in a hole with some caulking. The wood bees will bore those holes in there. They get up in the attic. So anytime I see them start a hole, I will fill that in with silicone. For whatever reason, they will not touch the silicone caulking. So that's what I always use. Monday, the temperature was below 90, and it's the first day in a while that I've been able to do this. Got out with sprayer and sprayed the yard for weed control. We have a little bit of chickweed, but we have a lot of creeping Charlie. I'd spray it a couple of times a year, and it was due. Later on Tuesday, I got back to the shop and I was able to lay down the slate flooring. I'm not adhering it to the floor right now. I'm just laying it down to figure out how it's going to go. So I finally got that figured out. And Wednesday is a good day to be outside and be pressure washing. It had been a year since I cleaned the driveway. Cleaned it a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. So pressure washing the driveway is a long chore. I did that Wednesday until I had had enough of that. We have a big driveway. I also worked on that driveway Thursday as well and got it completed. And my wife, Rebecca, God love her, got out there and helped a little bit with it too, give me breaks and brought me water. So we were able to get that done. Thursday morning, before it got so hot, I went out and did a little weeding in the landscape. Didn't go through the whole landscape because it's a long sidewalk coming up to our front porch. We have a very long porch. So I got that done, and then I went back to laying more slate. Saturday morning, my wife Rebecca and I went yard sailing, and sometime after we got back, I got back to the office, able to work some more on the slate and put more down. After all the slate is down, the floor has to be sealed. Then after each piece of slate gets sealed, the grout goes in, the floor gets resealed again. And the total amount of labor for this is going to be between 19 and 20 hours. Thanks for stopping by the shop. Come back and see us next time. We'll see what's going on in the shop then. In the meantime, give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Have a good day.